Let's go to one more video in our Diecast channel. In this video I'm going to show you this 1968 Mustang Shelby GT 500 KR. That's made by Yatming in a 1/18 scale. This is a very nice model, but before we take a better look at it, please don't forget to like my video, to subscribe my channel, to click the bell for news, and stay tuned. So let's go on. First thing we notice is Yatming models are usually cheaper models. They're budget models, but they got a pretty good quality for its price. This car, as we can see, it's got the doors and hood all correctly aligned. You can see no misalignment. You can see no problems here, really. No issues related to those moving parts. The trunk lid is fixed, so there's no problem at all. What we can see is, as we pop the hood open, that the engine bay is quite simple, as the engine is quite simple. It's a big block. It's a 428 Cobra Jet, which is a very powerful engine that used to be used in the Shelby cars. This car was prepared by Carroll Shelby, so it's got those front fiberglass profiles, which are different from the ordinary 1968 Mustang. The hood itself is different from the 68 Mustang, and the tail lights, as we can see here, also differs from the ordinary model. Those air intakes as well have those scoops here that were put by Shelby's shop. So this car is quite different from the ordinary Mustang. As we can see, the engine and the engine bay are quite simple. They have separate pieces, but they have no cables, no wires, no further details, just like you find in Highway 61 GMPs or more expensive models such as Lane Executives and so on. But the hood opens and closes correctly. The locks are here. They're very well made. The air intakes, the louvers right here, the air intakes here in the front, the Shelby logo with the letters painted over are correct, as well as this grille with this different mesh as Carroll Shelby used to make for its cars, and the blinkers here, they're correct. So this is a pretty good quality for a budget model. The headlights are pretty realistic. The wheels are very well made, and this particular design was typical of a 67 and 68 Shelbys, so they are correct. Those Shelby stripes, the GT stripes right here below, are also correct and correctly aligned. The Cobra badge right here is also correct. The mirrors are correct. It could be a little bit better. They could have a better appearance, but they are still correct. The vent windows they made in the store is a piece of acrylic with a chrome trim, which is okay. Door panels, the hinge is simple, but the door panels are correct. The seats are pretty good. It's a black interior, so it's a little bit hard to see. Steering wheel is correct. It steers with the front wheels just like in the ordinary 1/18 cars. As we can see, the stick shift is a 4-on-4, and the dashboard, there's no headliner, no sun visors, just like better models. And back seat, as we can see here, the trim around the windows is not further detailed. I can do this detailing myself. As I said, it's pretty good. It's average for an average quality model. So this model is, let's say it's honest. It's pretty good value for its price since it's a budget model. The tail lights, which are, I could say, it's, in my opinion, it's the biggest difference between a Shelby Mustang and an ordinary Mustang, as well as the spoiler right here in the trunk lid. The bumper is also correct, as the bumper and the rear panel are only one single piece, one chrome trim. In the real car, this would be like brushed aluminum with the chrome just around the taillights. I'm not quite sure of it. And the bumper would be chrome as well. The reverse lights here are supposed to be clear and chrome instead of red, but that's okay. Those blink repeaters here and here in the front, they're painted over and are cast in metal, but they're okay. They're according to the model car standard. The lines are good. As we open the driver's door, we can see the steering wheel, the gauges, which are correct. Floors and the seats are all made in black plastic actually, and just mocking up the texture. The bottom of the car, it's all made in black. It's all cast in plastic. With the mufflers in the correct color, the engine and tranny, they are a kind of plastic color, but they're still in correct colors. Steering system, the screws are a little bit too apparent, so they could use a little black paint here to be a little bit hidden. But I would say that the bottom of this car is okay. It's not the top quality, but it's not really the lowest quality I've ever seen. I think it's much better than Mira, for instance. So I'd like to thank you for all views, for all likes and comments, for sharing my video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, to share this video, to leave your like and your comments below, and click the bell for news. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.